up, beautiful people out there in YouTube land? Hello, hello, hello. I am Brittany Louise. If this is your first time coming to my channel, hey, what's up? I'm Brittany Louise. Welcome back to my channel if you're a returning subscriber. If you are a new subscriber, oh my goodness, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I really saw a raise in my subscribers after my previous video, so I just want to say hi to all of my new subscribers. Hello, hello, hey, hello, hello. I appreciated all the comments, all of the love, all of the likes, even the little dislikes. I appreciated all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and I'm glad that a lot of you got something out of my previous video. So let's move on. Today we are doing something completely different. Today I am going to use a bunch of influencer collaboration makeup. I plan on doing a very muy caliente, very fuego, summertime, fine, beautiful look for you guys today. Something really simple. I just really wanted to play with a lot of makeup collaborations, especially I have so many here and I want to use them all together to create one beautiful consecutive makeup look. So if you want to see that, make sure you stay tuned. Before we get started, I am going to politely ask that you hit my subscribe button and go ahead and click the little bell as well so that you get notified when I come up with new videos for you guys. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So before I get started on applying my foundation, I'm going to apply a primer. This is one of my favorite ones. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. I really love how it feels. It is very nourishing to my skin. It helps it, you know, kind of perk it up. So I'm going to just apply that and press it in all over my face. Next, I am going to take my mixtures of my Fenty Beauty Foundations. I use a mixture of 420 and 430. That is just what I love to do to get my perfect shade. So we're going to get that all nice and mixed up really quick. Now, I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work in my foundation, but I am going to apply a few shimmer drops from Smashbox and Vlada's makeup collaboration. And if you don't know who Vlada is, she does a ton of beautiful lip art, and Smashbox and her, they came up with a beautiful rose gold, rose petal collaboration. So this nice rose glitz petal metal shimmer drops. I've heard kind of mixed reviews on this. I think it's gorgeous on the skin as a whole, like on my skin, kind of like how you would use the body lava, but I've never tried it on my face, so I'm kind of nervous. But I'm gonna go ahead and add a couple drops to my foundation and see if I get a little bit more of a radiant finish. Put a drop or two in my foundation mixture and we're just gonna see. We just gonna experiment here. I do a lot of experimenting on my channel. I'm going to swatch a little bit on the back of my hand so you can see what I'm doing here. So I have to hold it like that because it's very sheer. It's very sheer. When the light hits it, it just kind of gives you a nice little bit of like glisten and glow. It looks beautiful on the body, so I am really excited to see how this is going to, see if it's going to even make a difference to my foundation application. I'm just taking my Real Techniques sponge, and I'm going to dip it into my foundation, mix that up, and start patting on my foundation like so. As far as seeing any of the rose gold effects in it from the drops, I see a little, like up close in my mirror, I see a nice shimmer. I see a nice shimmer in my foundation application. It's like a nice all over glow, and depending on how I turn, I can see just a dash of that rosy glitz into my skin. I actually really like the way it's melted into my skin. I do not hate it. I definitely think that in the sun, my skin is going to have the most beautiful rosy gold type of tint to it. So I like to use my NARS Creamy Radiant Concealer underneath my eyes in the color Caramel. And I have fuller cheeks, so I tend to bring my highlight, when I'm highlighting under my eyes, pretty far down on the top of my cheeks, and that's what gives me a really nice snatched high cheekbone illusion there, you know what I'm saying, when we are catfishing for the gram. I'm going to start off with the side that I used to put my foundation on, because my foundation is still in there and it can mix really well with the concealer to give me that perfect highlight tone that I'm going for. I don't want it to be over the top in concealer underneath my eyes. I just want it to be just right, and I find that leaving some foundation still on my sponge just diffuses it, diffuses the light a lot better underneath my eyes. Now I'm going to go in with my Laura Mercier medium deep translucent powder. Excuse me, translucent powder. I'm going to use the pointed side, and I'm just going to roll that into my translucent powder, and I'm going to tap the excess off, pat a little here, and I'm just going to lightly roll that and press that right underneath the eyes. I'm going to go into my Fenty Beauty matchstick in the color Ebony, and I'm going to take the Mini 55 Sephora brush, and I'm just going to take that and I'm going to follow the hollows of my cheeks, and in a curve go right underneath my cheeks and create a nice contour line there. I'm going to start off with ColourPop and Shayla's collection, their Perception palette that they collaborated on together. If you haven't seen that video, I will link that underneath this video if you want to see that video. I'm going to go into the Perception palette, and I am dipping into the color Thick. I'm going to run that up in my crease. I'm just going to kind of pat it in like so. I'm just putting that right into the shape of my crease, and I'm using the same color. I'm not switching it up or anything, and until I get that desired color that I'm wanting. So I just kind of got this nice orange, deep brick orange color in my eye area into my crease, and I'm gonna do it like so. It might look kind of funny right now, but I promise once we hit the end, you're gonna be like, yes girl, I can definitely do this for summer. Now I'm going to go into my Jaclyn Hill palette, and I think I'm going to mess with the color Queen here. That is the color Queen. No, it's not. It's the color Creamsicle. I'm going to spray my brush here in order to get the best color payoff that I want from this nice light color. I'm just tapping this color on like so. And I'm going to blend upwards and blend these two colors into each other. I really, really like that. I just really like this nice kind of tropical blend. It is just so pretty. I'm gonna go into the color Sunset in the ItsMyRayeRaye and BH Cosmetics collaboration here. And ooh, yes, that gave me exactly what I wanted. Gives me this, and just putting it right here. Oh, just mixing all three of those. So nice. Okay, so back into the Jaclyn Hill palette. I'm gonna dip into the color Firework here, and I am going to see what that button does. I'm gonna do that for both sides of my eyes, and I am just going to take that color up like so. So now I'm dipping into the color Queen, and I'm going over Creamsicle just a little bit. Probably virtually eliminating Creamsicle because I realize that Creamsicle is just kind of patchy. The matte colors in the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill palette are can be a little patchy, like some of the lighter colors. And I realized the more I was either packing on or trying to take away, it just kind of looked a little patchy. So I switched over to Queen in her shimmer colors. Their shimmer colors are just really, really pretty. I actually prefer them over their matte colors, so we can still save the look. Now I'm gonna go back into Sunset and even go into a darker brown from Jaclyn Hill's palette, and I'm just gonna kind of define my crease a little bit better here. Okay, this wasn't a failure at all. Okay, so I've got my eyeliner on, my eyelashes, I'm fluttering everywhere. My lashes are by Kiss Lashes, and they are from their 5th Avenue collection, I believe, in the Lash Splendor. So that is what is on my eyes. Now I'm going to go back into my Perception palette, and so I'm going to do Stallion and IE. I do a lot of risky stuff. It may not look right, and I'm just going to go underneath with the Stallion and go right underneath my eyes. And then I'm going to go into the color IE. It's this pretty like money green color, and I'm just going to go right next to it and just run it right over Stallion. I really like the finish of this look. I'm taking the Shayla and Maybelline collaboration mascara, and I'm just going to run that on the bottom of I like to do double highlights, and my favorite 2 highlights right now from makeup collaborations and influencers, the BH Cosmetics and RayeRaye. They did an amazing job. First of all, this whole set is the bomb, but really this French toast, y'all, it's not a game. So I'm going to dip into French toast, and I am going to start some magic on my face like so. It is such a beautiful highlight, and what I love about this highlight is you can wear it very subtle like, or you can act a fool and make this highlight as intense as you want it to be. I'm going to dip into LeBron's This is my other favorite powder highlights. Artist Couture and Jackie Aina collab, and it is just the most gorgeous. I'm gonna take my lighter, fluffier MAC 137S brush. So I'm just putting that right into the center of French toast. And now I'm going to spray my face and again pat my face down with a sponge so that it just kind of looks like it's coming from within and that it's not just sitting on top of my face. That's the last thing I want it to look like, the makeup just sitting on top of my face. So now I'm just gonna lightly press all of that into my skin. I'm not gonna talk too much because I don't want my makeup to crease at all. That's why I sound like this right now. Oh, it looks so pretty. Now I'm going to finish with two different lips. So I decided to do an intense like orangish red because it's summertime and it's so pretty and it's a nice metallic color, and I think it will give a nice fiery finish. But before I do that, I'm gonna go in with a nice glossy finish because I know a lot of girls like to have a nice natural finish on the lips and have like an intense eye. I'm going to line my lips with MAC's lip liner in the color Cork, and then I'm going to use the color Come On Sis in Shayla X Colorpop Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna dab it on like so. So you can absolutely finish this away, no gloss, but if you love a nice little gloss in the summer, just that nice wet look, I'm going to dip into the Neat Freak, and I'm just gonna go over the center of my lips with that. And just blend that out like so. Okay, so this is the first lip, the first finished product. I decided to take my hair down and, you know, let it hang and do its thing, you know what I'm saying? Decided to let my soul glow. Now I'm going to show you the second and final finished look. So I'm going to use my mini Be Legendary liquid lip from Smashbox Cosmetics for the second finish, and this is a metal finish. It has like a nice orange undertone, at least that's what it looks like in the packaging, but this color is called Crimson Chrome for the second round. Ooh, that is like Christmas on my lips, y'all. That is really pretty. So I basically just made that first look almost looked like a daytime finish, and this one, just by changing the lip sometimes, will make it into a night finish, like a beautiful night look. I mean, just gorgeous. This is definitely a nice summer nights look. I live for this. This is so pretty. So this is a nice second alternative finish if you are wanting a nice alternative. If you want to just kind of turn up the heat a little bit more, this one will definitely do that for you. FYI, I'm going to insert a clip here from my Instagram Insta stories. I added my Heavy Metals Space Cowboy liquid glitter liner to this look to finish it off. I didn't record that on camera because it was definitely like spur of the moment random thing that I was doing off camera and let you see what I was doing there, kind of an up close and personal. But that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching my summertime fine influencer makeup collaborations that I decided to do. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe. Please go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. You can hit it in the corner here as well if you are on a computer or not. If you make sure you tap the bell for notifications for when I upload, you guys. Love it if you leave a comment down below. Again, thank you to all my new subscribers. I hope that you enjoyed the videos before. Go ahead and watch some previous videos so you can get to know me, my personality, all of that. I will talk to you guys and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye, guys.